kind of reception did you have to the crowdfunding?
The Indigo, we raised $1,000.
Yeah.
So I mean, I asked for $1 million and we got 1,000. But it's
But it's something.
It's 12 grand more towards the marketing budget that I didn't have before we started. So that's going to go to a radio campaign in Europe, and I'll be backing that up, and I'll be raising other funds, and there's other investment opportunities that I'll be checking out. And but I'm going to spend the money in marketing because I do believe in the record. I believe it's pretty cool and fresh and super unique. But I'm not going to make the same mistake of allocating like just a couple of grand left for marketing like I did on the last record. You know, and it's just, it's the other way around now. So the record I can do. Marketing, you can never have enough help of.
It's true.
Yeah.
Now, Stay Together is released now. Or
Yes, it's on iTunes.
yeah, it's on iTunes now. When can we expect the next single? And then when do we get to hear the full album?
Well, here's the thing with the little Jinjer thing in the way now. God bless you, love you guys, you know that. But I think what's going to happen is probably by the end of September, October at the latest, I think both of them are just going to come out.
Both at the same time?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Let's just saturate it, throw everything and see what sticks, and who really cares? It doesn't matter. 'Cause if a song is a hit, whether it was from a solo album or from Jinjer, fantastic. But either way, we want to get back on the map. We want to get radio traction because I'm ready to go and kick some butt and take some names, you know.
Now, I know working on 2 albums, it makes you a very busy man. But what does it do to your headspace? Is it hard to go from the solo album being
Jinjer,
very you to Jinjer, where you have other band members who you must consult with and work on a more of a defined sound?
Yeah, it's actually been amazing because I've been able to. This is the closest that I've ever come to routine in my life. Like Monday to Friday from 11 till 7, we're in studio with Jinjer. So I have to find out little gaps on weekends and at night to do my solo thing because I have to put on different caps. But it's been the closest I've had to a bit of a routine. So like I know like a Monday to Friday, my day job is with Jinjer, and then I get to be in like an eccentric artist at night. So it's actually been quite a fun little exchange for me to figure out, and it's all been fun. It's been a lot of work, but I'm not cosmically tired. I'm like super energized. I'm ready to go.
You look and sound super energized, and like you've been having a fantastic time.
Yeah, it's been great.
What's it like to finally have routine in your life?
The weirdest thing in the world. I know what I'm going to eat the next day, and
really,
there's things in my fridge that'll last for 2 days, and I stay at the same place for more than 48 hours, which is quite unbelievable. So all these new routine-y things for me, I'm quite into it, but I'm not quite ready to do the full routine yet. So Scotty and Jeff know, and they know we're still going to be cruising a little bit.
I love Scotty and Jeff. Will you bring them here next time?
I'm sure. I just don't know. They only fly business class, so the album's going to have to do really well.
Okay.
Yeah,
something
Jeff,
to think about.
Jeff,
to think about.
Jeff,
he has a pedigree now.
Yes, he's got a pedigree. And he has to take a lot of calming meds, and not all airports accept them as medication as such. Some people frown upon them.
Now tell me, are you going to be touring?
Yeah, we are in the throes of and larger, and I believe that there's enough material on either of these 2 albums to warrant it.
What drives you to have those international plans and those international dreams?
A little thing called the Euro. I don't know, you may have heard of it.
That drives everyone.
Well, that's one thing, but you know, a lot of people don't realize we spend a lot of time in Los Angeles, but we didn't get the radio love we need, and it doesn't matter who you are. If you don't get played on radio, you don't have the career that you need and want, and every artist wants it. So we are focusing on radio abroad, and then we want to be doing the European tours. We want to be doing big tours. Obviously, the Euro thing is a bonus. It's never been our drive. We've always done it for fun, and but we believe that we still have the best is yet to come, and we have a lot to offer.
Now, you've been in the business a very long time. What advice?
I have to say very long time. Just got in there, bit of a newbie.
All right. What advice do you have for young musicians starting out here in South Africa?
The best advice I really can give is that you must really somehow in your mind try and understand that you want to do it for the love of it. Because if you do it, if you wake up and go, I have to make money out of this tomorrow, I'm sure you will if you have enough determination and courage and perseverance. But it's always a lot easier. We had to find the place where we actually just really love. We dig hanging out as a band. I dig making music, and the money has just come. So we have been blessed, but we are one of the very few that are able to be professional musicians in this country. So I would just say that get really good legal representation and make sure you do it because you love it, and then let everything else be a blessing on top of it.
Now, I have to ask you this before I let you go. I know that you used to own a coffee shop.
Yes.
Do you ever think that you want to go back to that life? Or is that something you're going to put in your past?
I'm going to put on a high shelf in my past. It was a cool experience, but I must say, I turned 40 this year, and I was going, hold on, you're in Durban with a coffee shop. Are you ready to do this? Are you ready? And the answer is no. And not it was amazing, and I loved the brand. I loved what I was doing. I loved the inception of it, and but I'm a musician, and I'm a songwriter, and I need the world to really hear what I've been doing lately and what I'm about to do.
Ard, it's always a pleasure chatting to you.
Likewise.
Please give Jeff and Scotty a big hug from me.
I sure will. I definitely will.
And a big congratulations on the pedigree.
Yes, he's gloating now. I'll wait a little bit, let the dust settle. You can't even speak. You can't even get a word in with him. Always on the phone.
Speaking to Ivy League school.
Yeah, I know. He's like, oh, you only got matric, dude.
Thanks, Ard.
Cool, what a pleasure. Thank you for having me, man.